Hello everyone. Let me just check everything's going right. Looks like it is. That's great. Uh, Good news. Good news today. I have fixed internet. I solved the issue by buying a 30-meter Ethernet cable and running it halfway across the house. um, yeah, we should now hopefully not have any stream lag cutting out issues anymore. um, that's good. Welcome in, King, on your. You say second, but yeah. Actually on time for once. Uh, but yeah, today we're going to be trying to find a double blaze spawner. I've been a little bit stuck on what I want to do in the world a bit recently. I've run through my whole list of the farms that I wanted to get done, and I've suddenly realised I'm now at the end of the list, and so don't quite have a plan on what to do next. Um, there are a few farms that I have left to do. We definitely want more rockets. Let's go get some of those. Such as Chorus Fruit Farm, a Blaze Farm. Hence today why we're going searching for a double Blaze spawner. I've gone through the wrong portal as well. Oh well. So yeah, there are a few things left to do. Obviously, still need to build a Guardian Farm as well. I also want to start working on a mega base relatively soon. So that will probably be the next main part of what we'll be doing on stream. And then we can have, proper like automated storage and things like that. I need some paper. How many stacks do we need? 9, 18, 24 stacks of paper, I want to say. So go do that. There is also a reason I'm not wearing my headphones today. It's because I need to. Apparently, I've got an Amazon delivery coming at some point in the next. I don't know. I'm just gonna try and keep an ear out for the door. Yeah, we'll see where that leaves us. I might. Oh wait, no. There's plenty of stuff up here. Also, I only need a third of that amount of paper, don't I? Because I only need 8 stacks of sugarcane. Because it's, yeah, each paper gets you 3 rockets, doesn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1, I think, and that'll give us our multiple of 3. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 1. There we go. Do a cannonball. All right, I'll do one. Let me just fill this up. Are you ready? We'll see how fast we can go. Let's go to like 500 on the Y. There we go. 68 meters per second. And we get Dolphin's Grace as well. Right. I also want to go and turn on the nether mob switch. Oh, apparently my parcel has been delivered. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, here we go. I have no idea what this is. I just know that my mother sent me a parcel. Phone's back on. Ooh, very nice, very nice. My mother has sent me some chocolate. Ah, yeah, I have a resit exam coming up Thursday. So yeah. Whoopsies, accidentally punched my microphone then. Anyway, what were we doing? Nether mob switch. We're gonna go turn that on, which I believe is this way. Yep, there it is. And then we can get get exploring. Okay, cool. That is going. Oh, that says 70. And I have explored a decent amount in the nether around the base here, and there hasn't been any double blaze spawners there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head a couple thousand blocks out to our wither skeleton farm and sort of just keep going from there, really. And hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Now, technically, I could make a blaze farm with just a single blaze spawner. And if I do end up, like, 10,000 blocks out or something, then maybe I'd consider doing that. I don't know, we'll see. I'd like to, I really like to do a double blaze spawner. As long as I get better luck than I had with the ancient cities, then that's all I need. So we will be heading out this way for a bit and see what we can find. Have you wondered how weird it is that mushrooms generate on the bedrock ceiling in the Nether? Like, why? And how? Really weird. But anyway, we are just about at the Wither Skeleton Farm. I quite like having the little lodestone network here. Oh, I went too far down. Right. Where were we going? We were going... Let me just double check. I don't think it was, but this wasn't a double blaze spawner, was it? Might be worth double checking, because if this is, then that makes... But I mean, to be fair, if this is a double blaze spawner, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the stream. Oh, okay, I broke the spawners, so never mind. How do I get out of here? Not that way. I think it's this way. Yeah, here we go. Positive X. I should probably make a note of wherever I've lost it. How have I lost my Wither Skeleton farm? Ah, there it is. Let's make a note of these coordinates. Probably a good idea. Right, where are we? 2800, negative 6900. No, negative 690. Negative 6900 is definitely not where we are. Yes, just keep flying this way and see what we find. Wait, is this a different fortress? This is... Oh, that didn't take long at all, did it? Okay, there's one. Does not look like the other one is nearby though. Had to guess it was over here. You're getting nuggies. What kind of nuggies? Gold, iron, chicken? Seriously, where is the other base spawner? All the way over here. Oh, it's there. Yeah, that's definitely not a double blaze spawner. Right. Positive X is that way. Now. I don't have gamma on, do I? Because this is very bright. Nope. There's another fortress. There's one blaze spawner. We'll put like a torch down here to mark that I've already been to this one. Where's the other one? Is it down here, perhaps? Ow. Do you mind? It's not down there. Oh wait, it must be over here. Yep, it is indeed there. That is also not a double blaze spawner. And so we must continue. Let's see. You know, with the mob switch turned off, it would be very easy to find bastions as well. Because we can do the old look at how many loaded entities there are. This is a nice open fortress. We've got one spawner just there. And I can't see the other one at all. Could potentially be... It's not there. Okay. Where even is the other spawner? No idea. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, I wonder if we can do like this. Maybe? No. I mean, we'll keep it up there. If it spikes, then we know there's a bastion nearby. Not that I need to be raiding bastions, but it's just fun for the loot. I guess the Striders will add to the loaded entity count as well. That's that one. Oh, a bastion. What type is this? There's a fortress over there as well. It's not easily accessible, I'm just not going to bother with it. No point risking it. Look here. I can like find the outside section. Okay, there's one. Hi there, don't mind me. Doesn't look like there is another one around here at all. Very hard to tell with this terrain. To the inside. I had to guess it'd be up one of those. Okay, let's keep looking. Oh, another bastion. This is working. This is working just fine. Did I get it? I think I got them. Looks like there's a few more. Just over there though. Oh, ancient debris, gilded blackstone. I do not have any blocks. Actually, no, I've got a few blocks. Thought I'd seen another brute somewhere around here. Really? Oh, hello down there. Oh, okay, they're up here as well. That was close. That was a little bit too close. It's not a rocket. Moving! Oh, you know what? That's not what we're trying to do. I'm just gonna leave it. That is what we're after. Alrighty, let's see. Mushroom and one blaze spawner. And unfortunately, that's the other blaze spawner. Which is out... Ow, ow! Just out of range. Looks like there's a way through here, right? Look at that, another bastion. Any easy chests? Nope. There's a treasure bastion there, right? Wait, can't remember. Along the lava lake's treasure. Oh, fortress. Oh, another fortress. my goodness, this fortress is huge. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure that is the only place spawner around. So this one is not a double spawner. Where is the other one? Like this, yeah, there it is. Wait, have I already been to this one? I feel like this... this might be one I've already been to. I'll put the torch down anyway. And we will have a look around just in case. That, I'm pretty sure, is one blaze spawner. Yep. And yeah, that is not a double spawner, unfortunately. Oh, there's another fortress. Well, the good news is we seem to be finding quite a lot of fortresses. There... oh, no. Ow. Do you mind? Try and get as close to that one as you can. Yeah, that's not close enough, is it? Nope. There is, however, another fortress right here. Any, loot chest? Another loot chest? Nope. This was a bad idea. I should have just flown around it. What's going on there? Okay, there's one blaze spawner. Oh, that... yeah, let's go. That is a double blaze spawner. And, even better, is they're on the same Y level. This is pretty much exactly what we're after. Now... again, we're not actually a million miles away from spawn here either. Which is very good. So... Here is not close enough to set it up. We're also actually pretty well in a soul sand valley. I need to get up to this. Oh, I don't have any ender pearls on me, do I? Ah, that sucks. Well, that did not take long. 40 minutes, 35, if you take into account the starting soon screen. Alright, yeah, that is like pretty much perfect. Now, one thing I do want to do. Is that and what that basically does for us it allows us to I think what we're doing that will allow us to pinpoint exactly the location of the spawners, and what that is going to do is help me when it comes to designing the farm in creative. So we can use as little as possible, and so we can see from this that is going to get the position of the spawners for us. So we hit that. We'll go into mob farms. We will go to we will call it perpendicular blaze spawners. And we will make a note of these coordinates. And I think it is going to be exactly this block. That I want to land on. Yep. And that will be 4390. Negative 3610. 10. Perfect. I kind of want to have a look at the biomes around here as well. Okay, yeah, it's just a massive nether waste biome as well. Yeah, because we're in quite a bit of a soul sand valley here. I was curious as to whether we could put just another wither skeleton farm here and then have two farms in the same location. But yeah, the answer to that is no. Now, anywho, let's go hunting for the inside part. Here it is. We can go ahead and loot that whilst we've got the mob switch on. Okay, that goes nowhere. Would be nice if we could get some it goes back to the outside. Would be nice if we could get some more diamonds. So we go back this way. Down these stairs. Ah, there's a chest. Nothing. Nothing. Wait, isn't this... That's where I came in, I'm pretty sure. That goes nowhere. I think we've been down here yet. Oh, that's that bit. Yeah, yeah. Nothing. It's the end. Okay, nothing there. Chest, anything? Nope. Ah, nothing down there. Chest? No, not really. Another chest? No. Still going. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, nothing there. Think that's everything, yep. Cool. Okay, now I need to go back and get a nether roof pass set up, and I'm wondering whether it's worth doing an ice boat road out here. Because it is quite a long way, and ice boat roads are faster than flying by quite a significant amount. So... where are we going? Negative X, positive Z, so this way. Where are we going to? 2800 and negative 690. We actually want to be going a bit more positive Z than negative X. My lights are doing too bad. And we're going to go past all of the fortresses I've looked in so far, and I'm going to wonder if I've actually been in every single one of them. How are we doing? I really need to be heading more this way. We're almost there on the X coordinate. I've run out of rockets. Should probably also put this ancient debris away, shouldn't I? A little bit more of that we can smell. What is it? More or less straight this way. Have I been to this one before? By the way, not a double spawner. I actually need to be going this way. Oh, hello, Bastion. Wait, treasure Bastion? I hope I get like have a piglin brute land on top of my head here. I'm really bad at telling the difference between all of the types of bastions. I'm like, is this treasure? Is it housing? I don't think it's housing. Ouch. Yeah, that's one probably easier way of getting down. Oh yeah, this is treasure. I'm trying to shoot with a firework. Hello there. Right, this is actually the safest place to be here on the corners because they can't actually drop down on you. Yeah, they can drop down on you from that bridge there. This is why you really want to be careful when you're looting the middle here. Otherwise they just do that. Here is actually quite dangerous. They could drop down. You want to be a little bit careful. There's some obsidian. Gilded blackstone. And a curse of vanishing diamond pickaxe. Not the most useful stuff in the world. Can't tell if there's any more above me. That's... Dang, elytra. Right, that's what fire protection armor is for. I think we're reasonably safe to get in the middle here. I can hear another one of those. 2 netherite ingots. Oh my word. I don't think I've ever seen 2 ingots in there before. And back to the safe spot. Another piece of ancient debris. Very nice. You know what? I think I'm going to call it there. Lovely. Nice cheeky bit of what's it called? Bastion looting. No, one of those 2 netherite ingots in 1 chest. That is, yeah, that's quite good. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen 2 netherite ingots in 1 chest before. Obviously, I know that you can get netherite ingots in the chests. Yeah. Need to be going a lot more this way. Looking reasonably familiar. There's not a way through there. And I've got to find my way around to where the actual farm is. Oh, there's the beacon beam. That'll do. Okie dokie. Now the big question is... No, I don't have obsidian, do I? Ah, that sucks. Unless I've already got a spare. Have any stone anywhere? It doesn't look like it. No. Okay, so we've got to go back to... Back to spawn first, which I will need that. We'll throw that away. Slime farm is the most on the way portal. I should really have a lodestone set up at, you know, starter house. slash spawn. So yeah, we'll get that set up as well. And yeah, then we can figure out what we want to do with... I mean, it's not as if we're short on time, so we could set up an ice boat road there. It would require a lot of walls and a lot of blue ice. I do have a decent amount of blue ice though from the ice farm. I don't know if I've got... Should be about 2,000 to go there, about another 2,000 to account for the rest. So I'd need about 4,000 blue ice. Which is... 62 stacks of blue ice I'd need. Maybe that's a project for later in the week. I'll spend some time at the ice farm. Not forgetting I need a lot more than that in walls. To go on the side of the blue ice. Otherwise I just keep boating off the side of it. Okie dokie. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've already got chiseled stone bricks. So we're going to use the 2 that we found in Bastion. Needs to go back in there. Oh wait, no, don't I want another one for the flower farm as well. And I need some of those because I'm pretty sure I haven't slabbed over the flower farm portal yet either. Which I should probably do. So. We're going to need an anvil from here. Rename that one. Wait, no. I think I need to do that and then rename it. Then here we go. And we can lock that. Rename that to our flower farm. And last thing we want to do... I'm gonna put the lodestone in here actually. Is go for a big old fly. Where are we going? 4,390 on the X. Negative 3,610 on the Z. This way, slightly more east. This may take a little while. We're gonna hang out and chill, get ourselves nice and high. And once we're way up in the sky, then that's 45. We want to be heading out a little bit more in the positive X direction. That way. And hopefully we should slowly work up our speed and get there in no time. Hang on a second. First, however, I should check that I've got stuff to break bedrock. Because if I get there and I don't have the stuff I need to break the bedrock, I don't, I'm missing a piston, then I would be a little bit scuppered. And nowhere in here do I have cobblestone, do I? Okay, that was a close one. That was nearly very bad. Fortunately, I had some semblance of common sense, which for me doesn't happen often. Okay, I need to be going this way. So this is why I have lodestone compasses, then I know exactly where I need to be pointing. This is also why I should have a decent amount of obsidian on me at all times. So let's pop ourselves through here. So 8. I'll pop those slabs away as well, if it comes to think of it. Then we need 6 of those. Two redstone. Oh, I don't have any ironing. Well, I don't have any iron in that chest. Piston. That should be everything I need. Pistons, TNT, lever, trapdoor. Actually, some obsidian is probably a good idea to bring with us. Just need a couple pieces. Actually, no, we'll break a few. We may need to go down multiple layers of bedrock. Obsidian is really good to sort of help even the terrain out when you're breaking sort of edge pieces of bedrock. So, negative x, positive z. We're going to go up. Back to where we were before. It was like Y800, something like that. There we go, that'll do. Going that way and a little bit that way. Cool. And whilst that's going on, I'm actually going to take a quick break. Just to get a drink, have a stretch, stuff like that. So I'll see you in a few minutes' time. Alright, very quick break over. We're just about there. Oh, here we go. It's like around here-ish. What are we? 4390. There's a little bit over here. I've made a small mistake. It's negative 3610 on the Z, not positive 3610. And it's positive 43. I've gone in completely the wrong direction. Oh. So I am at negative 43, 38, 36, 31. And where I should be is positive 4390, negative 3610. Oh, I've not done that in a while. Oh, that sucks. Right. Negative Z, positive X. Wait. Where am I going? Positive X, negative. Yes, this way. Oh, truth. What are the odds there's a double blaze spawner under here anyway? Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna go flying for even longer. We want to be going. What have we got? That's positive X, that's negative Z, so we want to be going a little bit more positive X. Oh, how did I manage that? Oops. Ah well. I didn't even get one of the axes, like, right. I got them both on the wrong side. I went literally the complete opposite direction to where I needed to go. So, yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. I want to take this time to do a bit of shameless self-promotion. So, yeah. If you're watching this on the VOD, then feel free to come over and check me out on Twitch, where you can watch me make stupid mistakes like this live. And get to laugh at it with me. I do also do like actual proper stuff as well. Exploring. Sometimes I do a bit of building. Sometimes I do a bit of redstone. Maybe we'll design the blaze farm on stream as well. Who knows? Also, don't forget, I do have my main YouTube channel as well. As we come across the halfway point. So yeah, I do have my main channel as well, where the main Farming Minecraft YouTube series is. So if you want to watch me build the farms and the episodes, explain a bit through about how they work, then you can check me out over there. I also have an Instagram where I sometimes post updates both in the world and IRL. I've not posted in a while. I think my most recent one was my new setup that I've got. You can see boxes in the background from when I moved everything over into the new house. So you can check me out there as well. If there's anything else to shamelessly self-promote. My most recent video that I did was on a flower farm. We still need to go ages more. I'm also currently so my main content is Minecraft. I do occasionally stream other games, and currently the other game that I am streaming is Subnautica. I started a new playthrough of that a couple of days ago. So that'll, if you're interested in that, then that'll pop up every so often. But yeah. For now we can just keep flying and floating. I also sometimes stream a bit of MCCI every now and then. Not so often because I'm terrible at PvP games and stuff. I'm not so bad at Hole in the Wall, to be fair. That's probably my better game. I just can't wait until they put like grid runners on there. Then grid runners is my game for Minecraft, or for MCC, I should say. Definitely, yeah, definitely my sort of game. Buildmart, I'm also quite a big fan of. Sands of Time. Yeah. How are we doing? Not too far away now. Yeah, this is why I want to get an ice boat road set up. Because it gets us sort of being this far out. And then it really starts pushing it for flight distance. It also, wow, really quite damages you like. I appreciate obviously quite a bit of it was already damaged from oh wait, no, we're going to be going this way. 36. 100. 43, 90. Which is just a smidge this way more. 43.90. Negative 36.10. That block right there. Okay. I'm going to use cheaty cam just a little bit to double check that I am in the correct place, which indeed I am. So Obsidian. Please tell me I have a respawn anchor in here. I do not. Do I have any glowstone? I do not. No. I should really have glowstone in my potion shulker box, really, shouldn't I? Anyway. Can't remember how to set this up. Why can't I remember how to set this up? What is that? No, it's not. Wait, hang on. There's a trapdoor there because we have to go under here and place the sticky piston. Oh, I remember now. That goes there. That took me a bit of a while to remember how to do it. Got my fast right click. Might take a few attempts. I'm a little bit out of practice. Not bad, not bad. We need to go down a little bit more. quite. I'm gonna fill that in. Just on the off chance that it makes a difference. I'm gonna sort of aim for this pixel here towards the corner. And it's gonna decide that it doesn't want to work. That's a better angle. Nice. Oops. Forgetting to turn that off. And then down. Go. Come on. Nice. Ah, that was not good a thing. Grab the next one. TNT. Piston. Nope. Not quite. I say not quite like there's a measure of how close you are to breaking bedrock. I really have no idea. But we keep going. Also, I am. But I could have sworn I heard a spider. I don't know why I'd hear a spider. They don't spawn in the Nether. But yeah. I think I'm just about alright for TNT. I've got 4 stacks to 16. It shouldn't take me that many. I'm pretty sure, didn't I? I want to say it was the Wither Skeleton farm I just accidentally picked the right piece of bedrock to break for. Also, it has suddenly occurred to me that because I only made 2 pistons, if for some reason the TNT actually blows up one of the pistons, I am a little bit screwed. Oh, come on. Which shouldn't happen, because, like... just one bit of TNT. And there's never any items on the ground when it explodes, but to be fair, same time I am breaking bedrock. Oh, come on. Honestly, at this rate, just getting through bedrock as another one fails, it's going to take longer than actually finding the double spawn itself. I forgot the TNT. Nice. Nothing down there. Which one is the one that we actually want? This one. So I guess we'll break a 3x3 around it. I think that's the only way that we can actually... I know, no, we could get down there because it is just... We'll break a 3x3 around it because it's nicer, basically. Whew. Always makes me jump if I do the trapdoor and I've forgotten to turn fast click off. Once again, I want to remind people as well, this isn't something that I can do just because I have Tweakaroo to do the fast click. What you can do is if you bind your right click to a button on your keyboard, if you hold that down, then it will basically do the equivalent of fast clicking for you. I'm just using the function on the Tweakaroo mod because I have it, so I might as well use it. Sweet. So... Oh, I just about got that one in time. Yeah, I did turn that off. Yeah, there we go. Nope. I think I was quite angled correctly for that one. A little bit awkward. Mm. Nice. Ah, it's not a way down. Should probably make the TNT the last thing I add in case I accidentally fast click the lever. Oh, look at that. Nice and speedy on that one. It's probably not probably not a bad idea to place the lever. Yeah, at least the lever before the TNT. Oh, look at that, another one straight off. Another not quite a way down though. Actually, I don't know why I'm filling that in because this is our first layer of bedrock done. And great news with this is I think 3 of these blocks, yeah, are just straight down. So we only have 6 bedrock at most we need to break for this. Obviously we're going to do... Oh, still got that on. Obviously we're going to do the middle one first. And fast click. And... Nope, not quite. And I've been stupid again. Here we go. Never mind. Trapdoor. TNT. Or should this be like the maximum layers of bedrock thick? Still nothing. Door. Lever. TNT. And trapdoor, lever. Fast click. Hold down right click. Bam, we're through. Oh, not fully though. Nope. Let's have a quick stretch. Back to it. Let me just double check OBS hasn't done the weird thing where it mutes my microphone. No, it has not. It's always good to see. Come on, here we go. I'm feeling it. Yeah. Oops, I thought I turned that off. Evidently not. Also, I really want to get down there so I can kill some blazes and repair my elytra, because it might make it all the way back. I don't know if I want to risk it though. There's no reason we shouldn't get through in time. Like I said, we've got like 4 stacks of TNT. As long as I make sure to keep remembering to top up my hunger so I don't accidentally blow myself up. Although I do still have a totem, I guess, so... Another layer down. Look at this. First try on this block. Watch. Never mind. I accidentally hit the trapdoor. It's fine. It doesn't count because I wasn't placing the the piston. I was just playing around with the trapdoor. So, ready. First try. I'm calling it. That doesn't count again. I was also playing with the trapdoor on that one. You ready? This one's for real. First try. You ready for this? Okay. We're not getting this on first try. The other piston. They say second time's the charm. Oh. I don't know if I've heard many people, if anyone, say second time's the charm. But I know people do say third time lucky, so you know. We'll just ignore that one. Come on, game, you're making me look stupid here. Oh my word, what is going on? Okay, but I'm actually kind of confused and annoyed now. It's just saving until we have the last TNT, and what you don't know is that this one's actually going to go all the way down. See, called it, absolutely called it. There is actually a bit of bedrock there on that center one. Right, I just need to make some sticks. Sorry, not some sticks, I need to make some ladders. And then I need to put everything away. And throw the netherrack out. So I'll put that one there. And then this one should take us right down to here. That did a lot of damage considering I have Feather Falling 4 on. That's not a big height drop. Oh, maybe it's because I don't have lack of protection for chest plate, perhaps? No. Right, let's repair our Elytra. Any of these blazers would like to spawn for me. And yes, I know I could mine away some of the surrounding stuff to get them spawning more, but I don't want loads spawning. I just need enough blazes to spawn so I can repair my Elytra, then we can go up, place down the lodestone, set the compass to that, rename it, and then head back to base. How did I end up taking so much damage from that? They're all actually looking... It's looking better. It is looking better. Alright, and if you didn't know, blazers actually drop more XP now than most other mobs. In that they will drop 5 rather than 3, I believe. I think the only other mob to do that is the Guardian, hence why Guardian farms are very useful XP farms as well. However, I am realistically probably not going to use this as my main XP farm because I have the gold farm. So if should I need vast amounts of XP, I am probably going to use the gold farm instead. Okay, our Elytra is almost at full. This one might actually do it for us. Yeah, they actually pack quite a punch on their melee attack, blazers do. Like, 2 hearts. In you know, prop 4/5 prop 4 netherite armor. I guess my helmet is blast protection as well. So the only like regular protection I have is on my boots. Hey, there's our Elytra. And we got 42 blaze rods out of it as well. Oh, very nice. Let's... Dig some soul sand to pillar ourselves up. I believe it's here we want to pillar up. Yes. Some stuff to pillar with. That should be enough. Do you mind? There we go. Okay, don't need that. And what we can do now is loads in. What direction are we going to be coming from? We're going to be coming from negative X. What's that? We're going to be coming from that direction. I mean, we could just set that like that. That would work. Click that. Rename that as Blaze Farm. And bang. And now we can use a spawn compass to fly ourselves back to spawn. May take a little bit of time. I'm not going to lie. But once again, I'm going to take a quick break here whilst I just casually float myself back to spawn. And yeah, see you soon. I can find OBS. Okay, long boring journey completed. So head back through the portal, pop some stuff away. And then figure out what to do next, because I am not too sure. That away, more blaze rods, so we can make potions for days, or end rods, yeah. We could go design said blaze farm. We could do that. We could also design a whatever it's called, chorus fruit farm, because that's probably what I'm going to do this week, because I haven't got a lot of time, and so that's something that's just quick and easy to do. We could also move the cactus farm to the industrial district. But I really don't fancy doing something quite that boring. I need to turn my desktop sound back on. I don't know. What do we want to do? We could start designing a mega base. I don't know if I quite fancy that. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? That is the $1,000,000 question. I think. I think I want to design the blaze farm. So let's do that. Let's see. Stream info. I accidentally hit caps lock apparently. Okay, right, that should have changed now. Alright. Now it might actually be easier to go into this world. Ignore that is a project for a different world that I play on. Loading in, I'd forgotten how... I say nice this looks. It's not the best in the world. Not the best looking thing in the world. But it's not the worst looking thing either. It's not finished yet. Oh, no, respawn. So we'll just ignore that for a second. So let's grab one of those and button. And what were the coordinates again? 4390. 100. 610. Let's try that maybe. Negative 55, 44. I put negative 26, not 36, apparently. Okay, that works out. All right. Why does that? No. You should. Oh, it's because they don't adhere to mob spawning. What would it be? Crafting mob at last. Is it mob griefing, perhaps? Okay, no, it is not. Okay, this may be a little bit of an issue. And griefing, natural regen, relative spawn radius, water source conversion. It's possibly there's possibly a carpet feature. Uh, uh, the hmm. Uh, Push limit, key C, rail power. You just okay, doesn't look like there. Honestly, the best thing might just be to do tick freeze. I'm gonna get something in my hand because my skin does make the bare fist a little bit annoying. It's like it's so bright. And I can't quite remember the spawning range on here. I want to say it's like 4 blocks either way vertically and then 9 horizontally. Let me just Let's double check this in the wiki quickly. Ba-ba-da. Minecraft Blaze Spawner. Warning. Right. Compose the 16 blocks. Oh, wait, hang on. I am so stupid. That would fix it. Active. In Java Edition, an active monster spawner attempts to spawn mobs within a 4-block horizontal and 1-block vertical range. That is in a 9x3x9 volume centered on the monster spawner. In Bedrock Edition, we don't care about that because I'm not playing Bedrock. Center point anywhere in the range of us. Okay. So, let's grab some glass, because glass is generally easier to see. Basically, what we're going to want is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to say. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, sorry, yeah, 5. So there's a 4-block gap in between the walls, which will be here. And the spawner. Now, the feet can either spawn. Let's grab a different glass block. Use yellow. The feet can either spawn in one of these 3 places, which means that their heads could potentially be here. And we're going to want the floor to be there. But probably 1 block lower because we'll use lava and we don't want... The lava may affect the spawning. In fact, we may even want it lower because of the light levels. let's get rid of all of this. Like so. Actually, what are the light requirements? Okay. So if 6 or more mobs of the monster spawner type have their hitbox intersecting a 9x9x9 volume centered on the monster spawner, in Java Edition it's different in Bedrock, then the spawner actually proofs itself. So blaze spawners require light level of 12 to prevent spawning. However, we also want to keep out of that 9x9. So basically we don't want mobs to be resting within a 9x9 square, or cube rather. Which means their heads have to be here. And their heads could be here. I mean, we might as well just make this one giant cube, to be fair. If it was definitely a cuboid, then... okay, yeah, that's fair. But I feel like a slightly off cuboid is going to be a little bit weird. So 1, 2, 3. Uh, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna just sort of wireframe the cube first, like that. Because we will need to work out where we want to flush the blazes to. And of course we have got to then deal with that spawner. And we've got to work out what the closest block we can stand on is. Now, because it's a spherical radius, we're going to be wanting to stand at Y70, was that? Yeah, Y70. Here. So that's where I'm going to want to stand. Actually, I'm going to use a different colour. Glass. Let's use light blue, because why not? And so this is where we're going to want to stand. Have the spawners active. And no, it doesn't matter that the blazes are going to spawn and float down, because I have a plan for that. However, first of all, we need to figure out where we want to flush the blazes to. And I think the center is going to be our best bet. Let's grab a lava bucket. And naturally it's going to be a pain. At least we're in the nether so it flows really quickly. Oh. Might as well fill in the whole base at this point. Just to see if this would work. And if I got that in the right place. Okay, that does work. Perfect. And I know it's not saving on glass. But I do think having a full cube rather than cutting corners is going to look better. Okay, so we can have blazes sink down to there. They're then going to fall into here. And we probably want to go one more down. To here. And then we're going to pick them up with a minecart. Because the problem we have with blazes is if you hit one, every single blaze within a... I can't remember the exact radius, I'm pretty sure it's really big. Then starts to float upwards, which obviously in a farm like this that relies on them floating downwards to get flowed by lava, not ideal. So replace nether bricks. In there and there with air. Hang on, I am... An anvil. Grab an Unbreaking 3 book as well, it's probably going to be useful. Okay, that does do that. And now we can walk around fast. Okay. So that's where we had them dropping to, right? They come here. They get pushed this way. They fall down here. let's just seems to be working. They're getting pushed. They're falling down. Perfect. That part works. Now what we need is a minecart. And we're going to get a different colour glass. Now what colour do we want to use? Shall we? Let's use yellow because it is blazes that we're using. And so what we want to do is pick up the blazes. And then basically suffocate them a bunch until they're a one-hit kill. And that gets rid of the... Well, that deals with the problem where if you hit them, everyone else nearby, or all the other blazes nearby, start floating up. Because much like if you one-hit kill a zombified piglin, or yeah, zombified piglin, and they still don't aggro on you, the blazes won't register it as them being damaged and float up. So let's grab some powered rail. Let's do that. And we should see a blaze eventually fall down there. Okay, that didn't pick it up. Why did that not pick it up? I mean, actually, I guess that would work, right? Because they're 2 blocks tall, so... You know, why wouldn't we just have them like that? Let's try this again, I guess. Although, yeah, I guess that's then a problem, isn't it? Why? I didn't pick them up. I guess it's probably because it wasn't being pushed over. So what you need essentially is, but you wouldn't even need it like that. You could just have it like that. Have it being pushed over there. And have it up like that. I think that should work. Let's try that. We have a blaze. That is a problem, we need to put a slab on there. Okay, that's picked up the blaze. Oh, whoops, I've got too many. Yeah, that is a... Okay, they do settle down eventually. This, however, is a small problem. Because they are now stopping each other from entering the hole. Also, that turned down the blaze particles. It does turn off blaze particles. We might do that because that's probably going to help us a lot. They are getting stuck, aren't they? So, the other way we can go down, or the other route we can go down here, is a horizontal, or like a channel rather than a hole. Which I think might be better. let's get rid of this. And just refill this in. And then what we're going to need is fence gates, maybe? Let's see. Fence gates. Gates. Use warped because they're fireproof. I mean, we could also use fences. I'll push them down here. Then the heads are here. Probably want another layer below that, I think. And we could even do a similar thing here to what we did with the gold farm. And just run minecarts either side of the channel. Well then, they'll then be stood here. And let's say we run them to there. And then I guess it then wouldn't matter if they landed there, that's fine. And we can then pick them up with a rail that runs we would want it like that just in case of line of sight issues. It would have to go like that though. Okay, it should be fine. We shouldn't have line of sight issues there. Let's this goes. This would also actually get rid of them quicker out of the spawning blocks too. Okay, we did pick one up there. And that is the problem I was worried about. Blaze is getting there, which is the den. Blaze is landing there, which then blocks the minecarts from moving. need is something like that. So, try this again. Yeah, they then don't get picked up. Okay, I think they do get picked up if they're pushed over enough. They have to be pushed over. That is the caveat with this. Okay, what about the other option that I mentioned earlier? Of running a rail line along here, because the rails hold the lava back. Then basically all we need... It also keeps the rails up. Which is less digging, which is obviously a good thing. Not that there's loads of digging to begin with. So, let's say... Not like that now. They fall. They get pushed in. They get picked up. I forget to have a block there. Okay, that works. They get picked up by one side or the other. Now the big question for this is, if I do that again, would we need two separate rail lines, or would we need would we just need the one rail line and we just loop it round? I think we could get away with one rail line. And just loop it around. End here. That way, when we're also, we just sure everything is at least 12. No 11s. Okay, cool. That should be good enough. Wait, no, maybe there as well. And we'll do that for good measure. Right. So yeah, that way we're stood here. The killing chamber is obviously going to be here. The mine carts are going to drop them off somewhere up here. That means that once we've taken the mine carts, we can... In fact, we might not even need to... I know, we probably should destroy them, put them in a dispenser for when we turn the farm off. But it means we can just drop them down here into a dispenser, which then sends them back off here. And we just have the dispenser set on a clock. Hang on a second, bear with me. We should be, yeah. I mean, we only need to copy this twice over there. Or copy it once over there, but copy this whole thing 2 times. The next thing we need to figure out is how many solid... How much do we need to suffocate the blazes, basically? So what we'll do is we'll wind the rail up around the outside of here. Maybe we might need to do it twice. We'll see. And so something we do something like this. And see where that leads us. All the rails in, we'll add the redstone later. Get some regular rails. Oh dear, caps lock. And block. Set the curves in. Okay, basically, let's use yellow concrete. We probably want to start it there? Oh, wait, no, that one probably can go down to there. And we'll see where that leaves us. Let's just grab some glowstone. And try and at least stop some of the spawning in here. Just like so. Did not work. Oops. Okay, hopefully that stopped the spawning. Let's spawn our own blaze. And then forwards, it doesn't get picked up there, but then it gets picked up there. Then taking suffocation damage. And it has 11 out of 20. So it's basically exactly half of the damage that we need to do. Excuse me, how did... Okay, that spawner clearly isn't spawn proof. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we need another 15 then. Yeah. I mean, basically this is going to have to continue all the way around anyway. And this last layer, we'll have it here like so. Which is also probably going to require a bit of that. We need a 15 basically. Let's get the rails in as well, then it's just easier to place the solid blocks on top. And even where there are not rails, we're still going to want glass. Where the heads would be. That way they won't suffocate, but they still won't be able to have line of sight to me. Which is very important. So, another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let that blaze get pushed into the trough. Picked up by that. Should be... Okay, that's on 7 HP. Let's see how this one fares. This is basically going to be mostly trial and error. If it dies, we need less blocks. If it's got more than 1 HP remaining, it needs more blocks, basically. Four. Yeah, this one does. Because that got pushed off that side, it'll get picked up by that. Yeah. Where's that one? That one's on 3. Let's try that. I don't know why I'm spawning them there, to be honest. Okay, that one actually didn't get picked up. It's interesting. So I think if they're on the exact center of the block, then they don't get picked up. But I think because you know, just getting pushed off, whoopsies, the edge, they generally have a slight bias to one side anyway. Should be fine. One HP, perfect. So that's that one done. I'm trying to get a command saved. That block, that corner. Could not set the block. I'm guessing. Yes, okay. Let's grab a command block. Put it somewhere nice and out of the way. I think you can do stuff there with the, like, actually setting the entity there. I am not so confident on that. I'm not great at command blocks. I'd like to be better, but I want to say it's like okay, it didn't do it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we do just I did a Where's the button? That's a button, that'll do. Okay, next thing we need to do. I guess would be to mirror that. We are possibly going to run into difficulties with space. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where that's going to be. That's like 2, 3. There, and then 1, 2, 4. There. Slash fill. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, then we can do that. Might actually go. One block extra that way. One block extra those directions? Yeah. And I think that's more what we're after. Our bottom block here is at 63. That is 64. So we actually want to take 2 off that. Spawner back. We want to go 2 blocks higher. Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, for the sake of it, we'll get rid of a load of this as well. All right. We have space. We also want to filter about there, maybe. Okay, that seems good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just double check that. Spawner is there, so it's like... Whoops. Don't mind me. One, two, three. And then 5 is the floor. Yeah, okay. And then just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is the roof. Lovely. Okay, we've got our dimensions correct. You wouldn't believe how many times I've started designing farms and got various dimensions wrong. And it's a pain because you have to more or less build the farm all over again. Particularly when you're dealing with like distances for like flushing water. I think I did it with my flower farm, where I like misdone a distance, and because the flower farm, if you've not seen the episode already, has like a whole water flushing system. I then basically had to make each side of the farm 1 block narrower? Wider? I can't remember. I had to change it somehow, and then basically... Excuse me. Basically, all of the redstone has to move. And it's an absolute pain. Particularly because when you... It's not as simple as just cloning it as well. Because you can't clone something over the top of the space that you're cloning. So you can't clone a massive area to shift it 1 block. The game should really have like a move command, like slash move, and then you do your area selection. Yeah. Anyway, annoying command stuff aside, the lowdown is make sure double and triple check that if you're building. To be fair, if you're building anything, you should always make sure you're getting the dimensions correct. I was doing some building on a server I'm on the other day. I was building a shop, and it was a sort of replica of an ocean monument. Very small, though. And you know how the ocean monuments have those, like, 2 prong type things? I'd built one of them off sideways by 1 block. And yeah, I wasn't best pleased. I actually discovered when building my Guardian farm on that server to sell Prismarine in said Ocean Monument shop. That one of the tanks in my Guardian farm is actually off by a block. I'd obviously just cloned it in the wrong place. And I was just like, and that's why I have like Matica. Because like Matica, it makes it much easier to spot those mistakes. Particularly for me, because I like pretty much everything I build will be built to some sort of pattern. And I can easily notice if something is wrong in the schematic, because like, hang on a second, I've been building to this pattern and now it says that there's wrong blocks here. Anyway, there goes that lava. And actually, since this isn't a blaze spawn anymore, we can get rid of this glowstone. And building this up in survival is going to be very annoying. But I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. Like, as long as we've got fire as potions, we should be alright. So the next thing is this. I believe, and then rails. I believe we have that, yep. And then redstone blocks. And then rails. And a lava bucket. Go there. Now I need to figure out which way this is going. So we've got 4 out on this side. Wait, no. Yes. Oh, excuse me. And that's gonna be like our in. And then our out needs to come out to there. And then oh, there we go. Turn that way. And then it's just our little pattern that we had going. Like so. And again, this is why I like building in patterns, because then you can get into a little bit of a rhythm just on your next section. And this is where we stop, because it then comes out there like that. And then redstone block there, redstone block there, and there, and there, and then we can just go and place these down. So and then we can do the concrete, and that starts there. Starts there and ends there, I believe. Might be easier to do this moving upwards. that one needs to go up, and then we go up another one there. Like that. Come on. Up to there. Up to there. Going. Up there. Up. Like so. And that should now pop our blazers onto one hit. Which we can test. Blaze gets picked up. And 1 HP. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, the other thing we have to worry about is the fact that this isn't spawn free. So we'll probably just stick more glass on top of it. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. We'll deal with that later though. Because now what we want is the killing chamber. That's probably going to be the best thing to do next, because once we've got the killing chamber in, we can then work on taking these rails and getting them over to here. So, what coloured blocks do we want to use for this one? Let's use red. Now, I am thinking we probably want an armor stand in there. Creative mode. That way we should get a sweeping edge across these blocks. If I just use... Sure, we'll use wither skeletons as an example. Yeah. Somehow that one hit me. We may want... Oop, right, yeah. We may want a slab. Let's say, what slab do we want to use? Probably not a flammable one. That seems like a bad idea. That's another fortress. We'll have some... I mean, we've got loads of nether bricks anyway. Okay, that works fine. Very nice. Also, we're going to use red glass because it's non-spawnable. Actually, why aren't I using light blue? Because, I mean... Do set block that. Light blue stained glass. Okay, now this is where we want to get our blazes to. And this is where things get a little bit awkward, because if you want to get mobs out of a minecart, you need to use an activator rail. Activator? Yeah, activator rail. The problem is they will only do that onto a surface. They won't just eject a mob into nothing. And yeah, so what we're going to use is a piston that is extended, and I believe I'm not using a similar thing on the thing. Sorry. Sorry, I just brain fart. What am I doing? We're going to use an extended sticky piston. And that's actually going to need to be a solid block. That, we're going to have that like that. And then we're going to copy this over here. This is potentially where things get... Oh wait, no, sorry, no. This needs to be on the other side. So what we are going to be doing here... no, that's not going to work. Basically what we're going to end up doing is... running rails... That's probably not going to work. We're going to have to run them like this. So this one will bring across and in. And this one will bring this way and across like that. That's probably going to be the best way to work it out. Then... He's going to need to run like that. This might actually... No, this should be fine. This should be fine. Then what we're going to want is a piece of redstone dust on top of each of those. Excuse me. Then a detector rail. I'm pretty sure this should work. And we will have the same thing just here. Now, activator rails typically eject to the right of them. However, because there is no block to the right of this activator rail, nothing will actually get ejected over there, and it will pick the nearest like block surface, which is this glass block here. So that should work. So let's grab a redstone block. We go there and there. That should be fine. Oh, that was getting powered by that, isn't it? Oh, That's That's not an update thing, no. What's gonna be the best way of doing this? Means we have to power that piston somehow else? Some other way? That would work? Then what we would need to do, we might actually need a target block. Pretty sure we'll need a target block. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just use set block. And then that will work. And that will work. And they'll both work. Lovely. And that will also be fine. So and we will keep this running like this. I need a regular rail. Another redstone block there, which should power that which it does. Let's have that there. Keep it in line like that. And then we can just line those up. Another one of those there. And now, hopefully, we can test this out. So, spawner blaze there. Blaze falls down. Gets picked up there. Takes damage until it's one hit. Gets ejected there. Spat down there. Or it can simply be punched. Now for this side. Blaze spawns, falls into the lava. Gets pushed slowly down to there. Minecart gets sent off. Gets picked up. Round down to one hit. Ejected there. Chucked down and just punched. I do have strength, granted, but it is one hit, so perfect. How are we doing for time? 3.5 hours. I'm probably gonna end stream there, I think. All that's left to do here is basically just run this minecart into a chest, into a dispenser, and then connect the dispenser up to a clock, basically. Put some blocks just there. Yeah, nothing. It's just I would do it now, but it would take a little bit of time because I'd have to figure out the clock timings and yeah, then hook it all up to a start lever, and it's sort of tedious work that I don't particularly want to do on stream, nor do I want to particularly do it now. It's 10:30 for me, and yeah. So we will end stream there. That was a good stream. I enjoyed that. That was nice. Quite chill. We made a slight blunder with coordinates, but it's fine. So yeah, that will do it for today. Yeah, it was nice to do a bit of farm design on stream. I don't think I've done farm designing on stream before. I've built them up. Or maybe I've done a bit. I can't remember. But it was very nice. So yeah, I will end stream there, I think. So thank you very much for watching. As my game freezes for you. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.